Hi, my beautiful friends. Thank you for joining me on today's episode of Soulful Living with Megs. I appreciate you spending this time with me today. And if you clicked on this episode, chances are you're going through a hard time. I'm hoping that the next few minutes I can support you in whatever you need. And I'm giving you a giant hug right now. Please imagine me just giving you the biggest hug full of love and light and warmth. Just to start off, I want to say that I'm really sorry that you're going through this hard time, and what you're currently experiencing, whatever it is not easy. And so I don't want you to think that you have to have it all figured out, especially right now in this moment. I just want to take the next few minutes together to breathe together, to sit in this feeling and just know that you're not alone. First of all, you are in a very safe space right now. This is just you and me. Just think about me sitting across from you right now and the comfiest of chairs wrapped in blankets, and we're just having a conversation, okay? I really want you to feel like you are supported and that I'm here for you. And while I may not know exactly what's going on in your life right now, I'm holding some safe space for you because I want you to feel supported. Experiencing difficulty in life is inevitable, as I know that you know. And although it probably feels like it's showing up at the most inconvenient time right now, I promise this too shall pass. And if you weren't equipped to handle this moment probably wouldn't be happening. And so I know that you are able to handle this, and I know that you are equipped to handle this. You're so much stronger than you think. And I want you to remind yourself that you have been through hard times before and that you've seen the other side of it. And so while this still feels very heavy, over time it will feel less and less heavy. If you're experiencing a loss, if you're just having a really shitty day, if you are just feeling lost, I want to remind you of something that I was told about grief in specific. But I think it applies to any situation in which things feel heavy. And maybe you know who he is. His name is Jay Shetty. I'm sure you've heard about him. But my best friend Nat reminded me of something that he said, which was, grief is like holding a heavy rock in your pocket. While at first it's going to feel very, very heavy walking around with it, and it will be uncomfortable, but the more that time passes, the rock, which hasn't changed its weight, will feel less and less heavy because you've learned and you've grown and you've become stronger to be able to handle this weight. And so applying it to how you're feeling right now, yes, in this moment, your rock in your pocket may feel like this huge boulder that's simply weighing you down, but it doesn't mean that it is going to weigh you down for forever. So in this moment, I really want you to be gentle with yourself. Again, picture me giving you the biggest hug. I want you to speak kindly to yourself during this time, and that you can only carry and bear the weight of so much. And that with time, it will feel less and less heavy. I promise you. You encompass all the knowledge that is required in order to get through this time. And if you need to ask for more support from friends, family, a professional, or whoever around you, that's okay too. And that's very strong of you to ask for extra support because, again, you are only human and you can only handle as much as you can handle in this moment. Maybe after this, you can take a bubble bath, put on a face mask, drink some warm tea, and have an early night in. Or you can surround yourself with your best friends who make you laugh so hard that it can kind of take your mind off of what is occupying it so much, and just remind yourself of the bright things in life. And you're also a very bright light in life, okay? And it's okay that this light right now is a little bit more dim, but maybe surrounding yourself with people who can bring that light out a little bit more may help. Ultimately, this is all to say that you know what you need for yourself during this time, and so I want you to take that time to address your needs. Especially feeling those big feelings in a safe space where they feel like surfacing, because if we don't feel the things that we feel it's going to be trapped in our bodies, and it is going to feel heavier. And I know sometimes it's uncomfortable to feel those feelings and to just let it out and have a good cry or even scream in your pillow. But if you do those things, those feelings won't last long in your body. And once you feel them, I'm sure that you will feel a little bit of weight lifted off of your shoulders. And someone once told me that big emotions don't really last long in the body. I think they only last about 90 seconds. And so if you really, really let yourself feel and grieve and be angry and be sad, it'll pass quite quickly. And then each feeling after that will, again, not be as great. And just like expelling it from your body, getting that energy out, I think is really important. And I think it's good for our bodies to not harbor all of that in. I want to remind you that you are loved. You are so deeply loved, and you're so safe. I'm here for you in this moment, but I know that you have tremendous support around you, and you're not alone in this world. You are never alone in this world, okay? You are so loved, and you're so needed in this world. You're going to get through this time. You know you always do. And it's because you're so incredibly resilient, and I'm so proud of you for overcoming this, for going through this, for being able to know that you will end up okay. I'm holding space for you, for whatever you may be going through. And I'm sending you so much love and so much light. Just remember you're not alone. I love you tons. And we'll talk very, very soon.